Hey guys, it's Tapping Tyler and welcome back to Roblox. So today we are in Piggy INTERCITY and I'm going to be showing you the best tips and tricks for just thriving in the game. So, the first thing you want to do is turn off Survivor PvP. The bots are a lot. When you have infected players, that's really a lot. And when you turn on Survivor PvP, it just makes it really hard. So, just keep that off, especially if you're just starting. I mean, if you have like an axe or something, then I guess you're good to turn on Survivor PvP. But other than that, just keep it off. So melee lock. Creecraft in his video said that you should keep it off if you're like fighting a large crowd of infected. Because like it makes you jump into the crowd, and I agree with him if you're like fighting, like going right into a crowd and fighting them. But personally, I would just leave it on, and if you want to fight an entire crowd, specifically in the refinery, then like let them all gather up into the crowd and then go up the stairs. One of the infected piggies, actually, you know what? I won't even say it now. Just turn melee lock on. It makes it a lot easier. So I made this Ninja Mole character, and basically just like for nighttime when it just blends in a lot. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. But yeah, if you find it hard to find anything like food and water and stuff, then you can go to the shop, and if you are level 5, then you can buy the food can and water bottle for 5 coins. And I mean, I'm level 13 and I have 336 coins, and I spent like 100 coins on food and water. So I mean, that says a lot. Like, you get coins really fast. And also, just if you're starting off, remember to buy a stick because you need something to defend yourself. And then as you go up the levels, I think this is for level 5, and then this is for level 10. And this is for level 5, and this is for level 10. Now the gas, it fills the car with fuel. That is for the new update. I will cover that in this video, but this video is not about like the new update. It's just about like surviving in this game. Now I don't have the level 15, level 20, and level 25 stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's just like ammo and stuff. And I have 4 axes. And I want to keep one just in case I die with it equipped, because if you die with a weapon equipped, like, whatever you die with, or you turn infect. So, whatever you die, like, if you're holding something when you die, that thing will be taken out of your inventory for anyone to pick up. So, I would just, if you're about to die, just don't even fight, just try and run away. If you can't, then it's fine. But I will also be explaining how to avoid losing your items. And it's actually pretty simple, but it can get annoying if you die a lot. So I have 4 axes, and I want to keep one for that reason. Just in case I have my axe equipped when I die, which probably, I mean, that probably won't be the case because I have a trick to avoid losing all your items. That's why I have so much food and water. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving away the 2 other axes. So I'm gonna have a community post like after this video uploads, and it will basically be saying we're doing a video and we're doing a giveaway in Piggy INTERCITY. If you want to win an axe, then like this post, like the newest video. Subscribe to the channel, because I can see if you do both of those things, but I can't see if you do the notifications. But please do the notifications anyway. It benefits you. I mean, if you're subscribed because you want to be subscribed, then I mean, like, why not turn on post notifications so that you can see you can see every time I upload a video, and you can be the first one there. But yeah, do that stuff, and you might win yourself a free axe. So, without further ado, let's just get right into the gathering. So, you want to make sure you have a stick. I have my axe. But basically, just make sure you have a weapon before you leave this safe area. If somebody wants to give you a weapon, then accept it. Because they probably have weapons that are a lot better than it, including assault rifles, SMGs, and snipers. But yeah, I would recommend first, if you're just starting off, I would recommend going to the forest, because it's really spread out. There are a good amount of infected, and if you kill them all, you should get around 80 XP. I think somebody just killed them because they're not spawning. But yeah, this is a good place to collect stuff if you're starting, because not a lot of the people actually go to the forest for stuff, because they can go to other places like the city or the refinery. But there you go. Usually there's something on this bench, because it's usually a weapon that's not an axe or a pickaxe. So if you're starting with a stick and you want something that has better XP and stuff, or better damage and stuff, I think this does 14 damage. But yeah, that's pretty good compared to the 10 damage that the pickaxe does, or that the axe or the stick does. So yeah, you should pick that up. Now for collecting food, if you're like me and you have a full inventory, I won't have a full inventory for long because I'm going to be giving away the axes. But basically you just want to drop whatever, if you have 2 of something, then you want to drop that, and then you want to pick up the food, and then pick up your item, and it won't say full inventory. Because if you pick something, let me see if I can find an item here. No, nothing here. What about over here? Okay, let me go back to the hammer and show you. So, basically, if you try and pick something up and you have 16 out of 16 in your inventory, it will say this: your inventory is full. And if you already have stacks of food and water and you have a full inventory, it won't just stack the food even if your inventory is full. It will say your inventory is full, you have to get rid of something to get it. So that's a tip that I have. If you have a full inventory and you don't want to get rid of anything, then just do what I told you. So here's an infected. So what I would recommend is getting an axe and a pickaxe. Actually, do I have a pickaxe still? No, I don't. Okay. Or an extra pickaxe, because I would give away an axe and a pickaxe, but I just can't. So basically, if you're fighting an infected, make sure you have 2 weapons with you, because it makes it a lot easier. If you have the axe and the pickaxe, then you can literally just do this. You can just switch between the 2 weapons and basically be OP. And if you have someone with you, especially someone with the axe, then you do 1 hit, they do 1 hit, and you defeat the infected. Now, the downside to that is that only one of you gets the XP, and that person is the person who does the last hit. So, you saw right there, she did the last hit. I didn't get any extra XP. She got all the XP. You get 10 XP for oofing an infected. But, yeah. So, the forest was the first area, and next is the school. This is guarded by a bunch of infected. Or usually it is, but I don't think it's really worth it, getting through all of the infected. Because, like, the stuff in here really isn't that great. Yeah, you see all those infected? Like, look at all those. I mean, like, I can do that. We can, like, oof those ones, but, like, what? Like, dude, that's a lot of piggies. So I think the other person died. And, like, don't do the... Wait, there's the other person. Okay. Hello. Okay, so now that the infected are away, we're going to do the trick where you drop it and you pick it up. You don't want to do it around other people, or else the other people are going to get your stuff. And then it's going to be, like, pretty bad. But all the spawns in the school, there's one in here usually. I guess no, they didn't take it. I just took it. That's where the food was. And then there's gonna be something right here. It could be food or water, and it also could be a weapon. But yeah, that's another spawn. And then in the cafeteria, there are 2 spawns. There's one right here. There's a wrench right there. So if you have a stick and another weapon, then grab the wrench. And then there's a shovel right here. If you have a bat and then you have something worse than the bat, drop the thing that's worse than the bat and just pick up the shovel. It does 23 damage. Even though the stun is only 0.1 seconds, the damage, like, it really helps. The stun matters. That's why the axe is the best, because it does the most damage and it has the highest stun. I think it's 0.9 seconds, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. So yeah, if you're just looking for, like, to, two-shot the, infected, oh my god, get away. So if you die like this, you can leave the game, like, while the death animation is playing, and you will actually keep your food and water and the item that you were holding. And then you can just go back to where you were, or you could go to another area. Like, I was just in the school. There's not the stuff in this, like, I finished getting the stuff in the school, and now I'll go over here. And now I'll two-shot disinfected. And actually, that's one of the reasons why you want to keep melee lock on, is because if there's an infected coming at you and you, like, can't take any damage, but you still want to level up like me, then you can, like, walk up to them, but not even get close to them, and just, like, do, like, whack, and it will lunge you straight to the infected and kill it. And then that's why you use the axe before the pickaxe, because the pickaxe has a shorter stun than the axe, and you can and then while the stun is happening, you can just quickly switch to the pickaxe and then whack. So this is the best spot to get items, because there are 3 maps in this. So first there's the mall. Ooh, pickaxe. Whoever wants this, go take it. And then there's a bat. So literally in the mall, you could, like, upgrade your weapons so much. And please don't equip 2 of the same weapon and try the trick that I do, like this and then this. Because if you do 2 of the same weapons, let me show you what happens. If I unequip the pickaxe and equip the axe, and I do this, the countdown is also on my second axe. See? I whacked, and then it's the same for both of them. So that's why you, don't want to, have 2 of the same weapon, because you could go into a giant infected crowd and do the trick that I showed you, and it could not work because you didn't realize that you can't do 2 of the same weapon. Now I feel like that would be too OP because like the axe, it does 30 damage. So like you could just like spam and like get so much XP, and it's basically just a farming method. And I like how Minitoon took that out of the game. Now, the first video that I did, I was like, I don't like this. Or I didn't say I don't like it. I said if there's one thing I could change, I would want stuff that like everyone can get. But actually I take that back because like once you like get something good, and basically you just have to like okay. No. I have to give away those axes. I have a YouTube channel. I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, whatever I was talking about, listen to it. So yeah, I was in the mall map, and then I walked out, and the city map was right here. So here is 2 buildings that you can get stuff from. There's another pickaxe. That's the second to best melee weapon there is. And Noah, why are you here? And then there's a hammer right here. That's pretty good. There's a wrench right there. There's a bat right there. The bat is really common, but it's also really good. Because it has a pretty good stun, and it also does 20 damage, and that's really good. And then once you walk out of the city, you actually go to the safe place. I mean, that is 3 maps in 1, and the safe place is a ginormous map. So if you're looking for food or water, go over here. Usually there will be a food or water thing over here, but I'm pretty sure this person like stocked up on everything in this map, so there's probably not going to be a lot. So the 2 spawns for this level are right here. There's a bat right here, and right here there is a hammer. So those are 2 pretty good weapons, and if you're complaining that you can't find any good weapons, come to the safe place because they usually have a bunch, especially in these things. And on the 3rd floor, there's guaranteed to be something here on this middle table. See, there's a wrench right there. And actually, this doesn't work. So those people are taking over everything. So, I mean, I'm just gonna go over here and see if there's anything here. Nope. Like, if there's somebody else in the map, just go somewhere that people wouldn't, like, look first. And, yeah. So, now that you, know where the best place is to get stuff, I am going to show you a trick for grinding infected. And this trick is, you can only use this trick in the refinery because it has them very steep stairs. Wait, this is the carnival. I went the wrong way. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, let's go this way. We got Ellie Enterprises. But yeah, actually, I'll see if there's anything in Grandma Piggy's poutine. I'm coming to carnival. Okay. Yeah, there's a hammer in there. So, I mean, hammers are pretty good. If you see a hammer and a wrench and you can only pick one, pick the hammer. It does more damage than the wrench. It has more stun than the wrench. And the cooldown is obviously a little bit more than the wrench, but it's not that much more. It's like 0.2 more seconds. So if you go over here, so the side that has the mall on it, just go out this way and follow the trail. It will take you to the refinery. That's why there are a bunch of trees over there. If you see a bunch of trees, like right there, usually there will be something, like right there. There is a path to the alleys map, and if you go even further, the school map is right there. So that's cool. So yeah, there's an infected right there. So like the long distance trick I'm gonna show you. So like I smacked and like it just lunged me towards her. I'm not sure if you saw it, but it did do that. So there's I'm gonna drop my axe right here and I'll get it after. So basically you just want to draw all of these infected over into the building towards the stairs. So you know when Minitoon like posted that leak and there were a bunch of infected chasing him in the refinery? Well, I think now we can relate. Okay, let's see. There's nothing good over there. Well, I mean, it's good, but like it's not great. So in the cafeteria, there are 2 spawns right there, and there's a spawn right here. And then there's going to be a spawn in the orange room right there. And there's actually a crowbar in there. I'm only going to stop if there's food or guns. And there's a shovel right there. So here's a single infected. So I'm just going to take this one out. And then there's a few infected right here. So I'm going to let this one come up here. Or these 2, I guess. Okay, so I became infected. But I'm not actually going to be infected yet. So I'm just going to let this infected come up here. I'll take this one out. And then if you get infected here and you did what I did and you left something outside, then you want to go get that thing. If you don't want to lose all your stuff, then you want to get that thing immediately. Now, it is very risky doing what I just did, because you could possibly lose your stuff. Luckily, nobody came over here when I was in the refinery, but somebody could take your stuff. So now I'll just come over here and I'll fight this infected off. There we go. I got some XP from that. And I'm about to turn infected, as you can see. And my health is pretty low, too. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to press this and press leave the game. And then I can go back into the game. And I have full health, full food, full water. And literally, I can like keep my food and the axe that I had equipped. So that is really, really nice. But yeah. Now I'm going to be showing you the last 2. So you saw the carnival back there. Basically all I have to say is, it's kind of like for the noobs, as well. Because you have to go like you can't go through Mr. Potato's mouth. You actually have to wait, did I go the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. So you can't go like straight through Mr. P's mouth at the front of the carnival. You actually have to go around back and go through the, like, explosion in the wall. Like, the hole in the wall. From the explosion in the, Chapter 8 end cutscene. Where Zizzy and Pony come through. So, you actually have to go through there, and that's, like, why it's kind of for noobs. Because, like, sometimes, like, there are a lot of infecteds guarding it. And for the amount of stuff that it has, I'd say it's not really worth it. But I mean, basically, it's just for noobs, because once you're in, then, like, the infectors will keep chasing you, but, like, it's such a big map, or, like, it's like a square map, so you can just keep, like, making them chase you all around. And so getting into the alleys map, it's pretty easy. There's only a few infected here. But you saw that, how I lunged towards the infected. And I didn't take any damage. So basically, just do this trick for the 3 infected that spawn, and then you make that 4, and then you can just go in with no worries. So there's a hammer right here, blah blah blah. So the first spawn is over there where the hammer was, and the next spawn is up here. So I'll drop this axe. I'll pick up the can of food because food and water is vital to survival. And I'll just let this infected come over here, and then I'll whack it, and there we go. And this actually gets you quite a lot of XP. Then there's another spawn right here. It's just a pickaxe, which is actually the second to best weapon there is. But I'm not going to pick it up because I already have one, and I'm not giving any away because I only have one. And the rest of my inventory is just filled up with axes. But yeah. Here we go. Here's a hammer. Here is a wrench. That's another spawn. And then these 2 shelves, there's nothing that will ever spawn on there. There's nothing that will ever spawn in there or on that bench. But sometimes something will spawn here. There have been some times where it didn't spawn. I don't know if that's just because somebody got it or not. So this is shotgun ammo. So if you have a shotgun, get this ammo. If you have a full inventory and you have a double of something, just drop the double and get the ammo. Because if you ever find a shotgun, then you want the ammo. But I mean, I'll pick up the ammo after I do the giveaway. And if I can't, and if nobody enters the giveaway on the community tab, then I will just give it away to some random people. Which is completely fine because I know that it's really hard to find axes for everybody, not just the people who watch my channel. But yeah, there we go. There's another spawn there. There was a water bottle there. And now we are done. So we can just walk out this way. That's all the spawns for the alleys. And literally we can just go over here. And the last map, minus the carnival, but we didn't check that out, and is the station. Now the station is guarded by quite a few infected, and usually you will find the infected inside of the station because there's some winning smile noob who just ended up getting chased into the station and then died in there, and now all the infected are just flash mobbing around until another victim comes inside. So yeah, as you can see, there are no infected out here. So it's oh, this is going to be an easy map, but it's probably not going to be. Actually, there's an infected right there. I would count this infected as an infected, for guarding the station, because once you go near the station, it will start chasing you, and it'll chase you, into the station. And once infected start chasing you, they will chase you everywhere until you outrun them. But yeah, there we go. Our first infected coming from inside of the station. And yeah, there's another water bottle here, so I'll see what I mean? Look at all these infected. So I'm gonna get an axe over here, and I'll just drop it over here on the side because there's probably no one that's gonna pick up or that's gonna see the axe. And I'm just gonna run from them because there's a lot of infected here. And I would recommend just running from them and grabbing the stuff that you need as soon as you see it. Now going up here is a bit of a risk, but I would just go up the stairs a little bit and see if there's anything worth grabbing up there. So there's another spawn, and there's an axe right there. Wow. So I guess you can find an axe in the station. I mean, you can find an axe anywhere, but I guess that's the spawn that an axe has spawned in now. It probably already was, but I mean, now it is double that. So there's some pistol ammo, but my inventory is full, and there's a bunch of crazy infecteds chasing me. Okay, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And you. Okay, now I can put the axe down, I can pick up the pistol ammo, and I can pick the axe back up. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna drop the axe now. And I'm gonna go down here, grab the can of food. I'm gonna go even further down, which might be a mistake because all the infected are gonna follow me. But I do have close to full health. So there's the first infected, so I'll just do a few. And okay, so there is a can of food in there. So I'll pick up the can of food, and I'll go over here. And you don't want to get stuck in this corner because, yep, you could get infected. Now, there's going to be a lot of infected over here. So, yeah. So I am turning infected right now, so I'll pick up my axe. And I guess I'll just get out. Is there anything that I would be willing to drop? Nah. Okay. Somebody can just have a free axe then. Actually, I'll put the axe right here for the next lucky noob to find it. And then I'll pick up this axe. Because I love giving stuff away if I have like doubles of it. But yeah, see, the infected are now inside of the, in the station. Because they like got stuck, and yeah. So I'm about to turn infected, so I'm gonna do my little trick where you just leave. Stop the screen recording. Please keep screen recording because I am almost done with the video. So now that I've bored you out with all of this stuff, I'm done with all of the survival tips, and now I'm just gonna show you a bit of fun. So I only have one gas can, but I do have a good amount of coins. So I'll spend some coins if I need to on some more gas. I mean, I'm fine with walking to places. That's why I'm willing to just waste all my gas. But yeah, we're just gonna find a car, and we're gonna do some stuff with it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be doing a good amount of Piggy INTERCITY videos in the next week or so. So I will be able to cover the topic of cars and stuff on like another video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new, and tap the notification bell. Remember, you have to like and subscribe this video. You have to like this video and subscribe, and also like the post that'll be coming out in order to win the a free axe. And I mean, axes are pretty hard to get, if you ask me. So I would recommend joining the giveaway. And also people like haven't subscribed in a while. We've been at 90 subs for quite a long time. Ooh, 2 cans of food. I guess somebody oofed here or got infected here. But I'll pick that up. Cool. And then there should be something over here maybe. Wait, there's something right there. It's a bat. Yep. And yeah. I hope to see you soon, and as always, just keep tapping. Can I put some gas in this car? What about this car? Oh, I guess not. Ah! I hate you! That's right. You should not mess with me, even though I am turning infected right now. But still, don't mess with me, or else I will work with you as an infected. Just kidding. I will rage quit because I do not want to lose all of my stuff. Goodbye!